Welcome to the Narcissistic Abuse Rehab Podcast. My name is Em, and I'm a certified life coach, author, and educator. Today, I want to talk about 4 subtle ways narcissistic parents abuse their children. A pathological narcissist has mastered the art of inflicting psychological devastation without ever raising a hand. Their skillful manipulation of people's perceptions and emotions leaves a trail of bloodless crimes in their wake. This kind of person regards the pain and suffering they cause as a testament to their omnipotence. In reality, it's a manifestation of their sadistic nature. A narcissist weaves a web of lies to entrap their victims. They win their romantic partners through deception and maintain their relationships through coercive and controlling behavior. Children of narcissists are born into a gaslit reality and given to the care of a psychological predator. So today, I want to give you 4 subtle ways narcissistic parents abuse their children. Number 1, the false self becomes a false idol. As a parent, the narcissist's false self becomes a false idol that demands to be worshipped by their family unit. Narcissists create glaring power imbalances between themselves, their spouses, and their children. Because the narcissist's needs supersede the needs of everyone else, the group internalizes the message that their needs don't matter unless the narcissist says they do. If the spouse is empathic, the narcissist undermines their authority, and the children learn that might is right. The children also learn that they must appease the narcissist if they want to have their needs met. Number 2, the narcissist engineers dysfunction. Because a narcissistic family unit is an organism that operates in a gaslit pseudo-reality, it's less akin to a family and more like a cult or a dictatorship. In this dynamic, the group can't be supportive, accepting, healthy, or just. Instead, family members behave and interact in unhealthy ways. The children must learn to navigate the power imbalances and the inevitable abuses of power that ensue. Thus, the default setting for existence in a narcissistic family is dysfunction. Number 3, love is conditional. Children of narcissists learn that love is abuse. The narcissist shows them that if someone displeases you, it's okay to punish them and call it love. For the child of a pathological narcissist, love is having your personality rejected and replaced with a personality that the narcissist prefers. Love with a narcissist is invalidation, neglect, abandonment, tyranny, and subjugation. To the narcissist, love is intermittent reinforcement with spouses and children alike. The child is love-bombed when the narcissist feels the child reflects their false self. The moment the child fails to do so, the narcissistic parent blithely discards them. Number 4, narcissists reject children who are not like them. Survival in a narcissistic family depends on each family member's ability to take on and reinforce the assigned roles, toxic attitudes, and habits of the narcissist. No one is safe from a narcissistic parent's pernicious scrutiny, not even their children. In the narcissist's view, anyone who does not echo their image of themselves is rejecting them. Failure to reflect and affirm their false self is seen as a threat. Thus, a child who does not accept the role assigned by the narcissistic parent triggers a narcissistic injury. The narcissist cannot process negative feedback, and by extension, nor can the family unit. They have zero tolerance for any person or thing they believe may endanger their false self. When faced with such a threat, narcissists attack, even if the source of their ire is an infant. Narcissists see a child's individuality as an act of insubordination. Their response to this perceived narcissistic injury is contempt, oppression, and rejection of the offending child. As an act of expediency, the narcissist casts the child into the psychologically devastating role of the family scapegoat. The narcissist condemns the child to bear the blame for all of the family's dysfunctional behavior. To grow up in a narcissistic family is to grow up in an inverted reality where right is wrong and wrong is right. Anything goes as long as you toe the narcissist's line. There will be flagrant betrayals, hypocrisy, double standards, cruelty, and abuse. If one of the parents is empathic, the children will get a daily dose of how to manipulate, exploit, and subjugate another human being. A lot of different personalities develop in the narcissist's ecosystem. How the child turns out depends on how they navigate the harsh psychological terrain of the narcissistic family. So those are 4 subtle ways narcissistic parents abuse their children. I hope you found this message helpful as you move through your healing journey. My hope for you is that you practice rigorous self-compassion in your recovery from narcissistic abuse, and that you sow your seeds in good ground so that you'll reap deep healing and good health. If you found this message helpful, please subscribe to our podcast and be sure to share it with 2 friends who could use this message today. For more free resources on narcissistic abuse, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Narcissistic Abuse Rehab, or follow us on Twitter at Narc Abuse Rehab. We also have a magazine on Medium called, you guessed it, Narcissistic Abuse Rehab. That's all I have for you today. Be good to yourself, and we'll talk again soon.